Hello, welcome. I'm Wendy Irene from GiveLoveCreateHappiness.com. Thank you so much for joining me. This message is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. I want you to remember it's a collective message, so it's not every message is going to apply to everybody. So take what makes sense for you and leave the rest, and check out your Moon and Rising sign videos as well. It's also a love reading today, which I'm really excited about doing these love readings. So it's very important that you use your intuition to see which role applies to which person, because roles can be reversed. Also, masculine and feminine energy is a part of all of us. So just because something might show up as masculine doesn't mean that it can't be describing the feminine energy or vice versa. So it's really, I don't want you to see it as me or the cards telling you what's happening, but as an opportunity to listen to your intuition and your higher voice, what's coming up within you. Okay, Pisces. So let's get started. The first energy, which may be your energy, the first energy that came up is love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So this person's side, whether it's you or the person you're thinking of, your love interest, it's really asking for you to practice self-love. And this is something that we hear all the time about how important it is to love ourselves first, because we really can't fully love another person until we fully love and accept ourselves. And part of that means becoming and being the best version of ourselves and accepting and loving who we actually are. And this takes a lot of inner work, right? It isn't just some easy thing. It takes a lot of being kind to yourself. It takes a lot of shadow work and looking at yourself and accepting all those parts of you, and all the things from your past that are helping you to become the best version of yourself. Even those difficult times, they have pushed you into, they're there to push you into being an even better, more loving, devoted person. And so really learning to love and accept all of you, all of the pieces of you. And I personally think that doing a lot of meditation can really help with really uncovering all the pieces of you and putting them together as a whole person and loving all of it, the light, the dark, all of it, because you need to love all of yourself to love all of somebody else. Okay, so I asked for clarification with the love yourself first. The Seven of Swords came out. This is kind of like a sneaky energy. Can be like sneaky, like trying to get away with something, maybe lying, hiding, stealing. It's all those kinds of energies. So there's this kind of energy showing up. And so whether this is something that's like self-work that needs to be done, or an energy you're feeling in the relationship, it's showing up here. And for a relationship to be really healthy and in the best place possible, there really needs to be like full honesty and transparency and sharing of true emotions. The Seven of Wands, this is kind of like being surprised at how much maintenance is required after success. So say like you finally got that thing you want, or say that you finally got that relationship you want. Now you're realizing that there's a lot of upkeep involved, like a lot of tasks that are involved, that your accomplishment requires a lot of upkeep. So like there's this slight immature energy in the sense that it's like, I'm surprised at how much work is involved after I've achieved my goals in order to maintain them and keep them going. Like effort, while I'm really realizing the amount of effort that's required that maybe I didn't realize. And of course, all good relationships require a lot of effort and an ongoing effort and upkeep. Nine of Swords is kind of this, it's kind of like this depressed, sad, grief, sorrow, kind of difficult energy. It's like you might feel like you're in the middle of something that's going to take a while. You or your person. Remember, this is one side. This could be you or it could be your person. So just use your own intuition. And and your intuition about which of these messages make sense, okay? It's something that could take a while to recover from. It's really calling for you to face your emotions and feelings instead of running away from them. That you, like, help and support is nearby. It's actually within your reach to fix it if you can pull yourself out of the negative thought loop, and there's growth to be gained. And then you have the Devil card. And the Devil card is got two things here. It could be like some addictions getting in the way, and I mean, we all know there's a million things that you can be addicted to, and that blocks you being like a clear channel of your soul and your true self. So there could be some kind of addiction getting in the way. But the other thing this means, and it very strongly in this, I'm feeling even more so than that, I'm feeling like this is like a super like attractive, passionate relationship, like where you have this, there's this strong magnetic attraction, like this beautiful sexual attraction between you two. And that's really what I'm feeling from that card. Like you're just so, this person is just so attracted to the other person, in a positive, like beautiful way. Okay, so then the second energy here, which may be your person, your significant other, or it could be you. Like I said, you've got to use your intuition very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So this person's energy is really like, there's this need for them to really clearly decide what is it they want. Maybe like how this other card said, love yourself first, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Maybe they're struggling with some of this stuff that's come up on the other energy side. Maybe they're like struggling to decide clearly, like, is this the right path for them? So really this person is like in this place of where they really need to clearly make a decision and not be like in the wish-washy in between. But like there's really positive things here because they have the Knight of Cups. So this is basically an offer of love coming in. So I feel like this person is wanting to come in and offer love. Like there's a Knight of Pentacles are also like wanting to come in and offer stability. So like to use together like love and stability. This is like this person's desire is to love and be there long term and be stable, and this is like action, because the Knights are action, like they're coming in with this love and coming in with the stability. And then they have one more action card, the Knave of Wands. And the Knave of Wands is like them, well, first of all, like I feel like there's kind of this artistic creative energy to them when you see him at his easel. Or like I said, remember, masculine and feminine is part of all of us. But it's like this will and action card. So it's kind of like them maybe just realizing that their willpower is far more powerful than they realize. That like they're beginning to really realize that willpower and magic, they have this willpower and magic that is so powerful in their lives. And what's called for with this card is like this need for a clear picture and idea first to apply the wisdom. So like this need for clarity, then needing to become clear. And it's an action card. So it could be like taking action that maybe you don't know too much about until you do it. It could be them maybe working on a plan of action, but really it's about their willpower. I would say the strongest message is the willpower is so much stronger than maybe they realize. So maybe there's like this lot of willpower towards this relationship, towards overcoming these difficulties that were on the other side. But like this really wanting to bring in love and stability. I feel like that's really truly what they want, and they need to be clear. They need to become very clear about it. Okay, Pisces, I hope this message gave you some clarity. Thank you so much for joining me. If it did resonate with you, please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and click the bell to be notified of new videos to come. I really appreciate all of the support you guys send my way. It means the world to me. I love hearing from you too. So if you'd like to leave a comment, I'd love to read them. I hope that you have a wonderful week and that these messages help you. I will see you again soon, Pisces. Bye.